Well, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. I've been a bit of a snuggle bug in bed this morning because I woke up and I was like, oh, it's a little chilly, so I'm just gonna stay under my duvet and do a bit of reading. And I just came into the cab of my van and I was like, oh, look at my window screen, and that's the view. I was like, it must be snowing, and it is. There we go. First snow of the year. I'm up in the Cotswolds, parked in a lay-by, hence the traffic noise, but it's still a very nice lay-by. I would say practically in the middle of nowhere, but there is a few cars going about their business. But the snow is very lovely. So I'm going to get my engine on in, get my heaters on, warm the van up a bit. I'm just sort of like having a couple 3 days, just sort of meandering my way through the Cotswolds, heading my way to Bristol. But I'm in no rush to get there. I need to be there for Thursday. I've got a band that I'm going to see, a really good band called Baroness. So I just thought I'd just have a nice few days, sort of enjoying the countryside around Bristol. Well, the snow does not appear to be stopping. It is absolutely beautiful, although I am glad to be parked up because, yeah, it's a bit crazy out there on the roads. Did come across a couple of cars that had collided into each other, and then I nearly collided into somebody. Not because of snow and ice, but because I thought the road was going a bit of a different way than, than what I thought. I thought it was them that had to give way to me, but it wasn't. But yeah, it was fine. So yeah, glad to be parked up and just enjoying this winter wonderland that I find myself in. I've parked up in a little car park that my friend recommended to me, so yeah, it looks ideal. No sign saying that you can't stay there overnight, and yeah, it's really quiet here. And there's a really nice footpath just off of the car park, so I'm just going to wander these woods and pretend I'm in Narnia. It is nearly 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm just up for my early morning stroll. You can just about see, but it's still very dark. All these stars are still out. Moon's still out up there. And I just saw a shooting star, which was lush. It is the second winter in my van. It is definitely the most snow that I've ever had in my van. I'm up in the Cotswolds at the minute, and yeah, we had a lot of snow yesterday. But it is so nice to be out this early. Nobody else is around. I'm just enjoying the crunch of snow under my feet and enjoying like just the peace that you get at this time of the morning. I had a lovely few days meandering my way through the Cotswolds and the snow. It's definitely the coldest I think it's been in my van since being in my van. I've had my diesel heater running quite a bit because, yeah, it's been chilly. I'm now in Bristol. I came to Bristol to watch a band called Baroness. They're absolutely amazing. The show was fantastic last night. I really enjoyed it. And now I've just come like to the outskirts of Bristol just because I've got a couple of days, and then I'm seeing another band in the city. But yeah, I just wanted to get myself a bit of nature time. I really like being in cities, and like, you know, everything that you get in cities is great, but also I'm just a full-on country bumpkin. Like, it's not long before I'm just needing fields and trees. So I've got a real nice lay-by at the minute. There's just sort of, I don't know if you can really see it, so there you go, green fields, so they're making me happy. And out my other window I've got a nice selection of trees. So yeah, I'm just going to have a couple of days sort of chilling in the countryside on the outskirts of the city, and then I'll head back in for the weekend and go and watch some more great music. Saturday's gig is going to be massive Wagons, which I'm really looking forward to. They're just like a proper English rock and roll band. They're great. So yeah, I highly recommend listening to Baroness, Massive Wagons if you want some new music for your ears. Oh, and I had an absolutely lovely shower this morning. I found a really good swimming pool in Bristol before I left, and yeah, it was just a community centre run one, and they let me in and use the showers for free, so that was really nice. I was really pleased about that. So I did offer to pay, but they were just happy for me to go use the shower. So that was very nice because it had been been quite some time, so I was definitely in need of a shower, and it's really nice I didn't have to pay anything because next week I've got my van MOT, and I'm trying to not worry about it because last year it did pass really well, and there was just a couple of things on the advisories one of which I've got done and one which they're going to do before they MOT it. So yeah, I've got brake discs and pads as well to get done. So yeah, I'm just sort of like cautious that it might be a few £100 that I'll be laying out next week. So so yeah, it's good to be saving the pennies a little bit this week.